It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move, so waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Been lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale been off, check the analytics. Real talk when the game slows down, and it need a new sound. Who you think did it? Go time, niggas see when I late. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad, I'm doing too much. I see the cramp up when they move on my pace. Okay. East side got a solo rotate. Okay. Never way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all on the rush. You need to catch up while I set on my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 For letting me in the booth, you know I'm the beast. My is ready to I'm pushing out of the booth, hanging out of the booth, sitting out of the booth. Hold on, give me a minute, you're running, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, it's anything gonna lose. Know that I work hard, give me to these news. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My package is out of the town. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond cuts. I get on the beat and eat like I'm my lunch. Yo, we're crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, got a nigga, maybe he got a flush. Nigga, Tyreek, we are running the muck. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Houston. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
Now, here's SGA. Can't cash in from close range. To the middle. Porzingis can't hit. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Out to Thompson. It's stolen by McGrady. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Different look here for Detroit. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Thompson outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Back to Thompson. Over Gervin. Thompson with the bucket.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Gervin right side. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound, Detroit. The 19-foot shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Vucevic is a very efficient mid-range shooter and has been for most of his career.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Gervin. Pass to Vucevic. Free throw line jump shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
Back to Porzingis. Inside. Tatum. Got a piece of it.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Detroit making a switch here. .56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. James outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Vucevic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that hard.
And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Porzingis inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Oh, and SGA throws it down.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Outside Anthony. Right wing. Here's Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis. Thompson inside the line. A quick look, no good that time. Pistons leading by 5. Anthony in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. 1:12 left now here in the second. Porzingis inside. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. And another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Pistons. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 14. There's the triple. Oh, Edwards, and look how far away he is.
Well, this is something Edwards continues to work on. He knows how dangerous he can be when he's hitting from deep.
Collins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Goes to Detroit.
And the Pistons with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. Trains the three-pointer.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Screen by Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Back to Gervin. Let's go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Pettit. Olajuwon with the rebound. Detroit leading by 6. Pass to Collins. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Bosch.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pettit. The three from Bosch. Knocks down the three ball. Bosch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Richardson outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Outside Bosch. Here's Dumars. Good D by Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pistons lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pistons. That's to Porzingis. The 19-foot shot, and he nails that one right through the net. Porzingis has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pistons. Outside Westbrook. Outside Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Nice move. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Detroit leading by 8. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And he does not hit. Detroit leading by 10. Outside Anthony. Let's lose a 3. It's James. Now Porzingis. Jumper is off. Shoots from 14, and he gets it to go.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Ball gets double teamed. Now James. Here's Porzingis. Stolen by Bosch. Dumars with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. For 3, it's good!
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that's how you take it to the rim, with authority.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. It's Dumars on the wing. With the teardrop. Clock at 6. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Crucial basket for this team. He gave him a shot in the arm with that one.
Here's Porzingis. And he hits from 17.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
And Ball gets double teamed. Now Anthony. league of his own.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're up by 7. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. SGA with the ball. Porzingis from 19. That one goes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Porzingis fires. The 3 is off. And Porzingis, here we go. And so it's Detroit with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching.